Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. I do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. Super excited about some wonderful things that are happening. If you are on our newsletter, you were able to receive our We Win Women in Music, Women in Sports. We're planning Women in Music, but Women in Sports event that's happening on February 12th in Los Angeles. We are super excited about that. It's the weekend of the Super Bowl, which also makes it equally as fun. So I'll be sending more information. If you know anyone in your sphere that is within sports and entertainment that would like to be part of the event or gain more information, I'd love to be able to share it with them. So please let me know. Send me a message. More information on that to come. We have a fall filled of amazing things. And so we're gearing up in so many different ways to offer you even more opportunities to contribute to This Is It Network, to get involved with our community. So stay tuned for those announcements as well. Today's morning message, and I give this morning message each and every day, Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern. I share a little bit of motivation to keep you guys moving each and every day in hopes that you really not only are motivated for the day, but you're motivated each and every day. And today I want to talk about the destination. Today I want to talk about and focus on the destination. I know that we are all moving towards something, but oftentimes we don't give ourselves the opportunity to map it out. We don't give ourselves the opportunity to say, where the heck am I going? The analogy that I use, and those that follow me know that I love a good analogy. And the analogy that I use quite often is when you are going in your car, you're going to a place that you've never been before. The first thing you do is you punch that destination into your GPS. You punch in that address of where it is that you need to go. And it tells you how long you have and what turns you need to make and what it is that you need to do in order to reach that destination. I think one of our biggest problems is that we have not determined our destination before we start our journey. And not to say that that destination won't change and there won't be speed bumps and roadblocks and all those things along the way, but you can't begin a journey without putting in that destination. Without saying, okay, I want to be here. I want to have this. And not be scared that you're going to go from Philadelphia to California or California to Seattle. You're not, it's something that you have to do in order to be able to get to where it is that you want to go. You have to be able to say, I'm going to go from San Francisco to Seattle. And you need to put in that Seattle address and then you need to go. And I think what we cheat ourselves on and what we are not doing enough of is setting that destination before we begin our journey. We get lost because we don't know where we're going. We get lost because we begin wandering with no actual place to land. And I want you to think about that today. I want you to hone in on where it is that you are going. The journey is going to be long regardless. You might as well know where you're going before you start. And I want you to think about that today. Sit in it for a minute. And I forced myself to do it over this weekend of relaxation to say, okay, Cheldin, what do you really want? What is the goal and objective? How hard do you want to work? How physical do you need to be in this journey of it all? How far are you planning on going? How far are you willing to go? I needed to map it out. I needed to put my destination into my GPS. Because if I had forgotten to do so, if I didn't let myself put that destination in that GPS, if I just kind of wung it, if I said, you know what, I'm going to get in this car and I'm going to just drive. And you know, and I know that very seldom do we do that. If we have a place to go, we put that address into that GPS and then we begin the journey. I think too many of us are running around and we haven't put that address into that GPS. We have not selected a destination. And because we have not selected a destination, we tend to just be roaming and claiming we don't know where we're going or know what's happening because we have no destination and therefore no focus. And therefore the trip is uncharted, right? We don't know if we're going left or right or how long it will take or even preparing for the trip. Have we packed properly for the duration of this journey? And you know, I live in my analogies and I constantly live in this visual learning space. And for me, I need us to put the address into the GPS. I need us to be committed to knowing where we are going before we get ourselves into the car, before we turn that ignition, before we start driving aimlessly, hoping that we will get there just by winging it. Hopefully that we'll get there just by muscle memory, right? Just by, okay, I think that that's the Wawa and the Sunoco and where I should be moving. But the truth of the matter is that you need a destination to place in the GPS before you start moving. And now, don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean that that destination may not change. It could change. But we are already on the road. We have to be clear on where we're going so we can ensure that we get there. So we can ensure that the roads and the turns that we are taking are getting us closer to what it is that we want. I want us to think today about the destinations that we have in front of us, the places that we want to go. And I want you to be as specific as you could possibly be about what it is that you want and where it is you want all of your expertise to take you. Because that's what we're going to put into the GPS. That's where we're going to start the plan. We're going to start the plan from a place of knowing where we want to end up. There's no guarantees that we'll get there, but we know we definitely won't get there if we don't put it in the GPS. So I want you guys to think about your destination today. I want you to think about where it is that you want to go so we can set a plan in order to get there. That was a quick one for you today, but I wanted you to have a morning message to get you not only through today, but keep you motivated each and every day. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network, connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. I do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. For more information on This Is It TV, you can follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV, or you could log on to thisisItTV.com. All of our new episodes can be found at thisisit.tv. I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and this is it. I will see you all tomorrow with another morning message. If you'd like to work with me, or if this resonates with anybody out there, please make sure you share this with your colleagues and friends. All the information on connecting with us can be found within the post. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care.